I never said that. Now, basically, he knows that the name of the Most High is Yahweh, and he knows that his son's name is Yahweh Shai because he learned it from the main school. Now, he made a statement, and it's on that video. All those clippings are on that video. He said, you think you're going to go out on the street and somebody on the street corner is going to teach you the name of the Most High? But everything that he teaches, all the scriptural breakdowns, the way he breaks them down, he got that. He didn't figure that. He didn't go into the scriptures and put the precept together, precept upon precept, line upon line, here a little and there a little. He didn't do that, man. He got all that. He got that teaching style and the scriptures and the breakdown of the scriptures from the main school, from guys on the street. So he got all that knowledge from guys on the street because that's when you heard it. But for some reason, the Most High is not going to allow guys on the street to give you his name. Then he had mentioned the name of the Most High, Yahweh. Then he had mentioned a bunch of other names, and he said all that's confusion. He said the Most High is going to get rid of all that confusion. It's not confusing to us. It's confusing to you. But really, you're set up to, that's why we believe you sold out. You're really, you know the name of the Most High. You know the Father, and you know his son's name, but you're set up to confuse those young dudes that follow your ass. Now, one of the reasons why them brothers from Texas had put that together is because there's a camp out there in Texas, Shakya, which he used to be down with us. And like I said on one of the other videos, he kind of got kicked out. But in other words, he kind of got pushed out with that sweep. That sweep came and he kind of got caught in one of the bristles and he got pushed out. So, I mean, he's still out there doing the work. But he still calls on the name Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Now, when he ran into the brothers from Texas, he saluted them with Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. But you go back to Nate, or you go back to the Lima, or you go back to Urkel, which is what's this guy's name? Yahweh Sap. And by the way, Yahweh Sap is a Hebrew name. Okay, you had the Lima say, oh, this the Hebrew, the Paleo Hebrew and the Greek. He said you can't break nothing down in the English. No, you can't break everything down in English. You have to go. It's in the Apocrypha. It's in the Apocrypha, the prologue of Sirach. Okay? Basically, it says, paraphrasing, that the Hebrew is more powerful than any other language. And there's certain scriptures, I can show you right now, there's certain scriptures that you can't break down unless you know the Hebrew when it comes to the Old Testament, and unless you know the Greek when it comes to the New Testament. I'm not saying to speak fluent Greek. I'm saying to have a Greek lexicon, understanding of the Greek and of the Hebrew. Okay, so like I said, he's set up to confuse you young guys. And you young guys, you don't know what the hell's going on. You just saw the guy, you like the guy, and you follow what you blindly follow. He's basically a cult leader, even though the word cult is not even a negative term. The word cult, when you look it up, it means worship. All right? Like the word occult means not worship or anti-worship, meaning when you worship Satan, that's considered the occult, meaning it's like anti-worship. You're worshiping something, but you're worshiping something other than the Most High. You got something?
This is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 26. How long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies?
Oh, you know what, man? You can read that whole chapter. Try to read it quick.
Okay, I read this point real quick. Okay. It says, how long shall this be in the heart of the prophets that prophesy lies? Yea, they are prophets of the deceit of their own heart, which think to cause my people to forget my name by their dreams which they tell every man to his neighbor, as their fathers have forgotten my name for Baal.
Yeah, well, you don't got to read the whole thing because we ain't going to have time anyway. But that was a good scripture right there. That hit the nail on top of the head, man. You know, because Nate he's acting as a leader. Now, I don't know who set him up as a leader, man. I don't know who set him up as is he saying that the Most High set him up? Because if the Most High set him up as a leader, would not the Most High give him his name? Because what did Moses say? What the first thing that Moses said when he encountered the Most High? What was the first thing that he said? What's your name? So how do you know if that man's breaking them scriptures down the right way? We know that man personally, man. And we know for a fact that those scriptures that he's breaking down, he got from men on the street. He got them from One West. Because even there's certain scriptures that he breaks down that he goes off on because they went off on back then, which we corrected, man. So that's showing you the Most High ain't dealing with him. And I instructed Amashabayala, and I'm pretty sure he told the rest of the brothers in Texas, anytime you see them guys, confront them guys. Not confront them in a physical way or to intimidate them. Okay? Because we can't go to these other camps because you know how they're going to look at us? Yeah, them guys, they're going to do something. They're going to try to fight us or do some No, we're going to fight you with the word, man. Okay? We're going to fight you with the spirit. That's right. The weapons of our warfare is not carnal. Go ahead.
This is Psalms chapter 140, verse 12. I know that the Lord will maintain the cause of the afflicted and the right of the poor. Surely the righteous shall give thanks unto thy name. The upright shall dwell in thy presence.
So are you saying, well, that just applied to back then? You mean to tell me that we're not going to get the name of the Most High but until the kingdom comes? And then what's that scripture you quoted? What is that, Ezekiel 30 and 20? If I'm right, get me that.
This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 30. Oh, wait a minute. Is it? I think it's Ezekiel. Was it 22 and 30?
It might be 20 and 30.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. Ezekiel 20 and 33. As I live, saith the Lord power, surely with a mighty hand and with a stretched out arm and with fury poured out will I rule over you. And I will bring you out from the people and will gather you out of the countries where you are scattered with a mighty hand and with a stretched out arm and with fury poured out. And I will bring you into the wilderness of the people, and there will I plead with you face to face. Like as I pleaded with your fathers in the wilderness of the land of Egypt, so will I plead with you, saith the Lord power. And I will cause you to pass under the rod, and will bring you into the bond of the covenant. And I will purge out from among you the rebels, and them that transgress against me. I will bring them forth out of the country where they sojourn. And they shall not enter into the land of Israel, and you shall know that I am the Lord. As for your house, as for you, O house of Israel, thus saith the Lord power, go ye serve ye every one his idols, and hereafter also, if you will not hearken unto me, but pollute ye my holy name no more with your gifts and with your idols.
Right. You polluted the name of the Most High, but not by covering the name over. By saying, one guy says Yahweh, one guy says Yahweh, Huhe, one guy says Ahaya. And then you mingle the holy name of the Father with those other filthy names, and you know what you did? You polluted the name of the Most High, because you put it in the language or the